Welcome to FemVids Ultimo. I'm Alicia Evans.
And I'm Hannah Hicks. This time we take a look back at April 2017.
We completed and presented our national budget submission, continued to convene district meetings around Fiji, as well as hosted our GPPAC Pacific gender focal points and partners.
But first, to developments with our partner organizations in Fiji, in particular the Fiji Women's Forum.
We are proud to reaffirm our commitment to the forum after half a decade of collaboration.
The four co-convening organizations not only have signed off on a 2-year commitment to continue collaboration, but launched a logo for the forum that reinforces the vision of a shared goal.
The Fiji Women's Forum also took the opportunity to highlight that there isn't time or room to campaign for temporary special measures.
Women's involvement in decision-making at all levels lags so far behind that something needs to be done without a timestamp attached.
For 40 years, a commitment to 30% of women has existed, as outlined by Andi Finau Tamakadoro of the Songo Wakamarama. 4 decades. That's a long time to not meet a commitment.
Moving on, with Fiji's next national budget approaching, we continue to draw from our network of rural women leaders to amplify their priorities to put women's human security first.
Our submission is available online, so check the description of this video in a handy-dandy link.
We highlighted the opportunity to align to the new Sustainable Development Goals, in particular Goal 16, to which underlines the critical importance of civil society, participatory governance and access to information.
At the same time, gender equality must be about resourcing the national gender policy to ensure women's participation at all levels of decision-making, in line with the Women's Plan of Action. Simply having an increase in the number of women in Parliament is not going to bring about the transformational change that is urgently needed.
And in case you're wondering, both our overarching and sectorial recommendations are drawn from our consultations at district, divisional and national level over years of working with our rural women leaders.
That includes the April Western Division consultation as well as all the other convenings before it. So check out the recommendations or the human security trends in our latest Women's Human Security First report.
After the Western Division consultation, we conducted an outdoor broadcast in Nandi for as long as available power allowed.
But in the time that the power was out, we conducted interviews with women market vendors. They weren't just accommodating interviewees, but tuned into FemTalk 89 FM, broadcasting from the market that day, recognizing their communities being named on air.
The outdoor broadcast marked another continued collaboration, this time with the Nandi Town Council, as a partner in FemTalk 89 FM's almost 13-year journey as Fiji and the Pacific's first mobile women's community radio station.
And continuing with the Pacific, we brought together gender focal points and partners to our GPPAC network this past month.
Yes, for the convening of a women, peace and security and the humanitarian agenda, participation, preparedness and protection regional consultation.
There were 2 intense days of refocusing on women's human security within the disaster continuum, as well as an interactive dialogue that fleshes out the major points of discussion online now.
There's a video, a podcast and a policy brief to share how our GPPAC Pacific network is going to be approaching the issue within the wider context of our work on peace and security in the region.
You can also find out more about our cadre of women peace builders through our Here Are the Women Pacific profiles.
For more on these stories and everything else we've been up to, visit our website, swing by any of our social media platforms and drop us a message if there's something you'd like to know, hear or highlight.
And that's pretty much it for this episode.
Thanks so much for watching. I'm Hannah Hicks.
And I'm Alicia Evans. We'll see you next time.